What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Death Must Die. I've been definitely kind of enjoying this game. It's our third episode, I think. So I haven't done too much, but I'm letting this one kind of take up more time. Like we're still in the middle, of course, of Savara and Lost in Random. We beat our first run on both of those games recently. I don't know if that may not have come out. We do eventually beat the run on those games. And recording wise, I think it happened roughly around the same episode, which is fun. Anyway, the point that I'm making here, I'm not quitting those games in the slightest. I will still be recording those games. However, at the moment, right now, today, I'm just feeling this game. I don't know. There's something about it that just is clicking with my desires at the moment. You know, be that the dopamine or whatever it is on this game specifically. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a very positive way. It means that they've done a good job. And it's still in early access. And probably, I would assume, about 6 months out from release. I don't know if they plan on releasing the full game this year. But I do know that they said, I think they planned 5 acts total. And right now we have 3, I believe, in-game. I know we have at least 3. I'm pretty sure we only have 3. And the third act came out relatively recently, like within the last, I don't know, month or so. But anyway, at the end of the last video, which took a lot longer than expected or intended, because we actually won that run. It was the first win there as well. I think I did all 3 of those recordings yesterday, or at least all 3 of them in this last weekend, which was really pretty successful, actually. So first win on this game. This one's a little bit easier, of course, and I could just see the build gathering up in that one. I'm definitely looking forward to this, though. So let's go and see if we can get our guys some pieces of armor here. He cannot equip those. He doesn't have any weapons he can equip at the moment. So, meh. Chance to heal 1 life on kill. Wow. Sure. Yeah, might as well equip that, What does that say? Your attack hits have a chance to apply weakened. See, I'm pretty happy that this is a thing in this game. It definitely implies that there'll be some good build diversity in the game. I'm going to hold off still on dealing with that over there. We talked to this person. You come to kill death. Why? Wait, is that him or her? What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? What isn't? Who doesn't want to kill death? She just seems like the snobby type to me, like the fucking TikTok generation bullshit. No offense if you're a TikTok generation person like that. That's the voice that I'm getting there. The thrill of conquest. This I can't understand. I only kind of do the voice acting a little bit. I'm not very good at it, as you have probably learned by now. Hi, I'm Maris. Kront, why you kill death? Oh, why do you want to kill him? Oh, right, she's like a flirty voice kind of thing. Oh, why do you want to kill him? Okay, I get. No one say their reasons. What's my name? Grant? No. Kront. Oh, I actually was close. Kront. I almost said that too. Kront. Kront smash. Waha. Any weapons that I can bother you? No. Adept offers, and then attack damage and attack speed. I mean, you know what? That seems like something worth buying. Let's take that, and for the fun of it, let's equip that. Oh, nope. Right. Okay, well, we have a purple equipped. We'll find a weapon when we're out there, I'm sure. Now, he's holding 2 weapons, which... It surprises me then that I don't get to equip 2 weapons as part of his thing, you know? So I wonder, I mean, maybe the weapons that will drop during a run here will be like a double weapon or something. Who knows? Anyways, let's go ahead and take a run. We've wasted a little bit of time already, and runs are up to about 20 minutes, depending on how long it takes us to kill the boss. Dude, this dude's big. This may end up being my favorite character. Those of you that know me know I like big smash in these games. In any kind of game. If there's an option for big smash, that is what I'm doing.
Allow me to interfere as God.
I don't think lightning really... Attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger an additional attack. Oh, so, you know, let's see. What does he have? So he's got strikes and powers. So he also has strikes. That's surprising. Because that was kind of what's the rogue. That was kind of her thing. I feel like the chance to trigger an additional attack is actually quite good. I think I already have a belt for this guy, so this is going to be worse. Yeah, it's just worse. Interesting that... So 219. Oops. I gotta try and remember, that it actually matters which way I'm aiming for this guy. This is gonna be a movement speed buff, right? Nope, an extra dash charge. Ooh. Do we get to see that somewhere? I wonder, does that persist, or is that only temporary? We got a magnet. That was less than useful. That legit gave me nothing.
To face the side? They're more efficient anyway.
If she has a strike, I could take that. Your dash drains enemies, healing you if you're below a certain life threshold. I don't hate that. Cast a spell that kills enemy minions. Interesting. Whenever you kill an enemy, there is a chance that it spawns a weak experience shard. Cursed enemies have a higher chance. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a good plan, right? We basically just have a chance to gain more experience. This is going to be max health. I kind of had wondered if it changed based on whichever character you had, because he has more health from a baseline. Apparently this character, you are luckier. That seems good. Pickups drop more often, also quite good. Or gain control. You know what? I haven't taken this yet. It seems like it'd be pretty good. Lock. A multiplier for chance-based god blessings, items, spells, or objects. Does not increase your chances of getting rarer items. That's good to note. Since we have strikes as one of our things, maybe luck's actually good. Seems like he has a decent pull range. Ooh, ow. We do seem to be applying some kind of a debuff. I'm not sure what's doing that. I'll probably take this. Wait, let's check. Yeah, I'll just take the increase to the damage and stuff. I'm not.
Where to?
I'm actually not loving him. I'm surprised. Luckier is fine. Damage is increased. I mean, yeah, sure. That's never a bad thing. Especially with the guy that starts out. Oh, here we go. We got a weapon for him. So he just has an axe. So what's our DPS go? 98, 142. Significantly higher. I need to check something here. Is there something on me? Life steals. No, we don't have any life steals unless... Weakened. Okay, your attacks have a chance to apply weakened. Okay, okay. That's what it is. I keep getting that effect randomly on enemies. I'm like, what the hell is that? Does that mean they do less damage or take more damage? I can't tell. Okay, whatever. Here, rupturing shurikens for each enemy hit. You know, that seemed decent last time. We'll take it. I thought I'd be out of that. Chains of War, yes. I will absolutely take that. And just in time, too, for this to start. There we go. Okay, damage is increased. No, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, sure. Just increase the damage. Somehow I gotta chain. I mean, I don't feel like the chain lightning is what we're looking for here, so I'll just take this guy. As far as I can tell, it almost seems like our damage is multiplicative, like the different damage modifiers are multiplicative, which I do like. We'll just take the shuriken stuff. "25 enemies with a single strike." Nice. Every few attacks. Okay. That seems quite good. Yeah, that seems quite good. Yeah, wow, we do a lot of damage. feel like we're stunning enemies. Ow. Punk. There we go. Chains of War, pretty good. Do more damage to enemy barriers and bosses. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That seems like a pretty good passive to get. Specifically for the boss damage. I'm not sure if it matters really all that much for the barrier damage. We do a lot of damage, by the way. One thing I haven't checked, I did get another axe. It's just worse. An amulet, sure, an amulet. We aren't really utilizing any powers at the moment, but that's not a terrible amulet, I guess, for the knight, because he focuses... Ow. I'm surprised at the range that I have with this guy. Getting hard to see a little bit. Tornadoes was really good last time. I'm going to take the tornadoes. So I have not yet seen the option in this game for... yeah, sorry, for replacing boons. Those shields are going to be a problem. How about we start moving towards things instead of just staying in the same area? Ow, that's not great. Ow. Ow. There we go, okay. I mean, the more we increase our attack damage, the more other things do, right? So, yeah. Okay. I kind of thought that our attacks would destroy his fireballs. Ow. Goodbye. So we're definitely not as strong as we could be. Cast damage. Woohoo. That did a lot for us. One thing I kind of wish is that there may be like character-specific boons or something that we could get.
Allow this snake to slither into your ear and accept her favor. Let's see who comes.
Attack speed for each rupture. Yeah, okay. I'll take this. Because we did not do as much damage as I would have liked to the boss. Like, we did a lot less damage than I would have liked to him. There we go. At least made it back up to full health. For each enemy you hit with your attack, your strike is down. Yeah, I mean, that seems good. Yeah, we're gonna take that. You know, something I would like to see. Is maybe these slimes, if you don't kill them fast enough, combining into a giant slime or something like that, that'd be cool.
So maybe it's high time he started.
Necromancy. I'm okay with taking that. That seems like a good summon. Sure. I'm not sure how good that is, because they're actually kind of pulling enemies away from me. Which, you know, it's not terrible. There we go. Lightning bolts. One everywhere. That's only okay, honestly. But it's better than no power. So I'll take it for now. Oh, I thought I dodged that in time. Okay, yeah, these skeletons are doing some work, aren't they? Unfortunately, I think it's almost counterproductive, but hey, it's not nothing. Halberd. Can I even equip a halberd? I didn't even realize I picked up. I should have known. It was after killing the boss. Wow. More everything better. Yeah, 100%. That's just better. I'll keep what I have on. I swear there was another blue that I picked up. Yeah, this. It was a rare staff for the sorceress. Cool. Maris will have something cool.
Hi again.
Okay. I haven't even seen the sickles. Strange enemies. I'm going to take the upgrade to necromancy, I think, here. I mean, this seems pretty powerful, though. Yeah, that seems pretty powerful. For this guy specifically. Right. I just have an army of skeletons following me. Oh, they're dying because I don't have any enemies trying to attack me at the moment. Okay, well, I guess we move down this way. How about? Trying to find some shrines. Oh, that's my skeleton. Definitely wasn't trying to attack my own skeleton. Not a thing. I will take this time, just because I took the other one last time. I actually think that the other one's objectively better. But just because I've already taken it, we're gonna... Oh, here we go. Now I get more skeleton army. Nah. Sure, we'll take that. I think that dash thing that I took has actually already been useful. Hard to tell sometimes, because there's so much on the screen at once.
You wish
But I
to
think
know
it's been
my
useful.
purpose? To hell with you. A mortal who begs the gods is no more.
We're taking, again, the damage to barriers and bosses. More heals, more adept. Let's take more adept off first. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want to do more damage to barriers because I believe that enemies with barriers do not get stunned out of attacks. Staggered, I guess that's a better term. Okay, I'm not sure that I got hit there, but
Only you for
luckier damage is increased. Yeah, we'll take the increase of damage. Shrine of the Fates. Oh. Plus 4 banishes, 3 rerolls, 3 alterations. Let's take the alterations. Because I believe the alterations... Like, they're all good in different ways. Rerolls, I think, allow me to reroll from the same... Only from the same god, technically speaking. Whereas alterations will allow me to potentially switch... Oh, okay, we might die here. Because I don't know how much damage we do. We did a lot of damage when we were fighting these guys as the rogue. They attack quicker than I expect. I didn't have a dash left. Okay, yeah, that one hurt. Yeah. Make sure we get that. Yeah, well, how? Okay. It would help if I didn't just keep tanking attacks. Might also help if I didn't dash in the direction the boss is coming from. Could you stop leaving? Yeah, we're not doing nearly enough damage here. I thought I had a half a second longer. Okay. Dice plate. Plus a revival and plus 12 rerolls. It's kind of cool. Okay, I think I'm going to keep what I got, though. It's called dice plate. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Okay. Well, this increases our damage. Sure. I don't think we're gonna beat the final boss here. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough damage at this point. I need to go down to something like this. Again, I'm trying. Yeah, I got stuck on a freaking rock because I'm dumb. Well, I get plus to heals if I could ever find some sort of a heal. Heal a life whenever you hit enemies. That seems quite good. Okay, but it doesn't seem to be working. Why does that not seem like it's working? Why was that not working? I'm very confused as to why that wasn't working. Interesting. We have someone new. Maybe this will be a character that I like more. Give us a second though, folks. Okay, we're back. So, this is something new. Okay, maybe this will be my favorite character, because this is Big Sword Person. I like Big Sword Person. Eh? Why you stare, warrior? You're... I can't tell if this is a dude or I don't know what voice to go with here. And the metal arm and everything. It can't be. You're Kront. And you called me a warrior too. Ha. Calm down. Take breath. Is few air here. Look, is lot to explain, but I try best. You just go kill death now. We talk more later. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of voice to give this person. I have a feeling that this person's name is not going to help. Skeleton Trophy. Not the first skeletons I've faced. Scotty. Yep, I knew that wasn't going to help. I cannot tell whether this is a dude or a chick. Oh, weird. Oh, okay, because I defeated Dracula, I have Dracula's wing, and I defeated enough skeletons, so I have the skeleton thing over there. I get it. I could talk to these people, but... Hi! I'm Maris. Hi, I'm Scotty. Lots of people around here. Not what I was expecting. Lots of souls in need of saving, I imagine. Voron. Hi, I'm Scotty. Voron, a pleasure. I've heard of you, I think. The Noble of Eridus, weren't you the one who... My doing, yes. Wow. You don't approve? On the contrary. Ooze trophy. Also... From the slimes. Nixie. So, you're an assassin? Yeah. I'm Scotty. Nixie. Good talk. Definitely a fan here of what this character's gonna be, I think. So can't do heavy armor. I'm leaning kind of towards female here, but hard, like I said, very difficult to tell. We'll equip this because I have, given that everyone else has had, like, strikes, I have to guess this person's going to have powers. Be the thing for this character. Just less damage. So this we can just sell. This is a ring. It's a belt. This is a better ring. This is better than... No, it's not better than that. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, oops. Let's see. Anything in here that we'd like. Adept offers is cool. Life and experience per second. Whenever you attack an enemy, refresh any non-stun statuses. Oh. Life and damage. Life and experience. Yeah, that might actually not be bad. Otherwise, meh. Just sell everything. Keep those. I almost sold something I didn't want to sell. Keep all those. Make sure I didn't sell anything blue, right? Blue or purple. You know, just basic stuff. I wonder if there's going to be a sort. Constellarium. So we can go in here and this person, yeah, this person's got 8 Nixie. She's got a bunch of stuff. Critical chance, strikes deal more damage, attack damage is increased, and more control alterations. Okay. 500 gold to reset. 500 gold's not too bad a price to reset. I don't know if it increases and scales up or not, though. Eventually we'll go back to using that. But in this video, we will not be doing anything else. We've explored everything here. In the next video, we'll take Scotty out and see what he/she can do. For the time being, I think we're going to call that here. Yeah, we'll call it here, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you later. Bye-bye.